Today, we are actually looking at the Pathfinder Playtest a month later. I'm not going to spoil that much about this thing, though, because it is freely available. Emphasis on the word free at PathfinderPlaytest.com. If you want to get this for yourself, go there, download it. There's like 7 or 8 PDFs from the adventure to the rule book to a flip map to a lot of stuff. Okay? So, that being said, for those of you who don't know, I'm going to tell you a little story. So, the Pathfinder Playtest was available for pre-order starting in March and ending till May 1st. At least the hard copy that I have in front of me. It came towards time to release the thing. Paizo decided they wanted to go through Amazon to distribute the books. Amazon was also doing pre-orders on these books. So what happens? Amazon decides not to ship Paizo stock. Or so it seemed. I remember getting an email, I think it was July 31st, where I was told in the email that of all the pre-orders that Paizo got on their website for the book, 6 orders were fulfilled on the last weekend of July. And by the time that I got my email, 10% of people got their stuff. Now, I was one of the lucky ones. I got this the day after Gen Con started, which was a day later than we were supposed to get the books. We were supposed to have the books on our doorstep and in our hands by the start of Gen Con. I was one of the lucky ones and got it a day later. There's people on the Pathfinder forums and the Pathfinder 2nd Edition Facebook group that I'm a member of that are still waiting for their books. And it has been 41 days. At this point, I'd be demanding a refund. So anyway, here's the deal. Here's what we've got. This is what we've got here. So I've run this, and I have run the adventure that comes with it, which I've got right here. Small, a book no bigger than 1 chapter of an adventure path. In fact, just to give you size comparison, helps if I actually get the adventure path. Here we go. This is part 6 of the first Starfinder adventure path. And this is the Doomsday Dawn thing that you get. And they are roughly about the same size. The difference is, this is 1/6 of an adventure path that takes characters to 15th level. This is an adventure path. Yeah, this is a whole story. I don't know how they did it. I don't know why they did it. I just know it was probably I know from personal experience that I don't like how they set this up. But that's me. I would have honestly paid $10 more. This was $25. I would have honestly paid $10 more to get something more akin to the Curse of the Crimson Throne or Rise of the Rune Lords Anniversary Edition. Something more organic. But anyway, so I've made characters. We've made characters. We've played games. I'm actually liking... There are a few things that I don't like, but they're small things. But this is always evolving. Like this game is always evolving. Because while we're playtesting, Paizo keeps announcing rules updates. And what started as an innocent little thing where it's just like, yeah, we're going to change how death and dying works, or we're going to change the wording on some stuff. We now have an 8-page PDF document showing all of the changes to the rules. And one of the big changes, which is signature skills, has now been completely eradicated from the game, which personally I like a lot. Because signature skills were stupid. Now, as far as lethality goes, mechanically speaking, this game can be just as lethal as 3rd edition, Pathfinder 1, anything like that. Because while you may start off with a buttload of hit points, it's not uncommon. A human barbarian can get 20 in the 20s with hit points at first level, and then they get 12 plus their con mod every level. There's no die rolling for HD or HP. Yes. But the catch-all is that weapons are done differently now too, because it used to be if you had an 18 strength and a +1 great axe, the weapon would do a d12 plus 5, because an 18 strength is a +4 modifier, and a great axe is a d12. And then +1 is +1 to hit, +1 to damage. A +1 great axe now, if you have an 18 strength, does 2d12 plus 4. And for every plus, you get another d12. You get another die. 20th, your 18th level, you have a +5 great axe. You're doing 6d12 damage. You are averaging somewhere along the lines of 42 damage per attack, as long as you roll in the average. And you could potentially do only 6 damage, and you could potentially do 70. Wait. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do I feel about this game? I'm liking it. I'm going to give it a solid 7. Like I said, there are some things I don't like. The action system can get a little wonky. You get 3 actions a turn. Some things take 1 action, some things take 2 actions. There's a few spells that pretty much you blow your whole action load. Everybody getting multiple attacks is kind of cool. If you have 3 actions and you don't have anything else to do, just go pew pew pew. You'll just get consecutive negative penalties. It's like first attack is normal, second attack is -5, third attack is -10. Okay, I'm spoiling a few things. But all in all, I think Pathfinder 2 is going to be a lot of fun when it comes out. I'm definitely going to be picking it up. I still have all of my Pathfinder 1 stuff. That's not going away at all. Because I have... You can't see it on camera, but I have a whole shelf on my bookshelf of Pathfinder 1 books. And then at the end, there's like 6 Star Wars books. But yeah, that's irrelevant. So, have you played Pathfinder 2nd Edition? Tell me what you think in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time. Take care. Peace.